All right, what the fuck is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Just Another Masshole Podcast. I am Kyle Raymond, just another masshole, and how the fuck are you doing? This has been 2 weeks. Ooh, nobody seems to care, so, I mean, you know, I needed a week off, all right? I had a fucking busy weekend. It was a holiday weekend. I got shit-faced drunk all day on Saturday until like 3 a.m., you know, just got little sleep. Monday's the holiday, so I actually went out again on Monday, chilled at the pool to recuperate, and then Tuesday was the open mic, and then Wednesday I had to be somewhere, and then Thursday was the open mic before the show on Saturday. Saturday was the show at Richie Lee's, which was fucking amazing, and if you missed it, well, you suck. For $10, that show was fucking spectacular. It was a full room. Everybody crushed it. Like, there were moments where the room just erupted in laughter. You missed a big, really good show. And, now I'm here recording a show for you. So you're welcome. So you can see I had a busy week last week and then this weekend. I had to skip one. Sorry. Fuck off, But that, you know what that means? It means I got plenty of built up Florida man shit. I got stuff coming out my ears. I had to pick and choose what to do this week. I've had people tell me, how come you don't talk like politics on your podcast? And you do it all the time. Like, you just can't even, like, it's all over your Facebook. And what am I going to say that, people like Stephen Colbert haven't said already, and John Oliver, and people who are much better professionals at it than I am? But I mean, dude, look at Europe. They're fucking all over UK there. They're London. They're fucking, everybody hates him. He's a fucking loser. What are you? And when I tell people what I honestly think, he's going to get reelected. He's going to get reelected. Democrats are too fucked up. Republicans are too bunch of pussies. They're just fucking falling right in line. We're going to eat dicks. We ate dicks just like Reagan. I mean, hey, I would fucking keep your dick between your legs, because there's a good fucking chance we'll get another fucking term of some fucking, we'll get 12 fucking years, just like with Reagan. We get 2 terms of fucking Reagan, and then we just continued that bullshit with Bush. 12 fucking years. And then, even though George Bush Jr. there was in office, I mean, it took 8, 16, 24 more years to get to where we are now with all the fucking problems, for this fucking guy to come in and he's just going to set us back even fucking further. It's like we get 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. We can't have that happen. We can't have it happen. Shit's going to change, and I don't know what to tell you. You can vote all you want if you don't notice. They've drawn the lines and rigged everything, so you can't fucking win. Rational fucking people don't fucking win. If you didn't notice, it's fucking psychopaths on the left and fucking psychophants on the right. They're fucking crazy people. It's all fucking crazy people. All, Kyle, for the most part, yeah. Yeah, look at all these fucking people they're putting up for the Democratic Party. I fucking don't want to see any of these fucking people. I can't give a shit about is Bernie Sanders. And everybody's trying to cover around his plans. And sure, I mean, no matter who we get, I don't know. It's all about their cabinet and who they put in it. And Steve Buttigieg, says his name, Mayor Pete Buttigieg from fucking Indiana. I mean, that guy is super young and super promising and has a lot. I mean, that's people think that's a crazy, but I mean, a young guy. That's what we need, a young guy with some fucking new ideas who's going to bring some new people into that fucking place and fucking really clean house. That's what it's going to take. Yeah, that's what it's going to take. It's so much bullshit. It's impossible to keep up with it. You need only laugh. And just go, well, fucking, what am I going to do? What are you going to do? None of the, okay, you can get outraged. Sure, get outraged. But there's nothing we can do at this point. There are fucking morons out there right now who are saying, look, he said it was like, dude, he literally did it. Mueller did 10 minutes explaining that he by law, the DOJ, you cannot charge the president with a criminal charge. but we are no means saying he did not commit a crime. See, look, he's innocent. No, he is not innocent of anything. He is not innocent, but he can't be charged with a crime. It's not the same thing, you fucking morons. And how am I supposed to say that to them politely? How are you supposed to say something that is so fucking plainly obvious that the fucking guy came out and said it to you, and you still fucking manage to fucking dance around it? How the fuck are you supposed to deal with these fucking people? See, now my blood is starting to boil. See why I don't talk about it? This is why I don't talk about it. I don't even know what the fuck to do about these people. People in my close circles and shit that sometimes that just family or a family friend of some kind, just people. There are people I don't even fucking know who they are. I'm like, how are you on my Facebook? Why would you even follow me? How are you even fucking What did I say the other day? The governor of Kentucky fucking said he would never vote to legalize marijuana because of possibility for overdoses. Dude, somebody like that at this point in time says something like that, you should be removed from office because you're not fucking fit to be there. You obviously don't even know fucking facts. How are you fucking making decisions? You don't know a basic fucking fact. So what the guy in Florida here with the fucking no heartbeat bill, and it fucking got shot down real fucking fast. And he said next time he will not remove the exceptions for cases of rape and incest because God told him to. And he said, yes, God, I will. Again, you are fucking crazy. Gone. You can't be in office. Why? Because you're a fucking crazy person. I was using a metaphor. It doesn't matter. You used God. God and government they know go. It is literally no go, no good. We have rules in this country to separate these things. That's why you don't get to pay taxes. You want to have some kind of religious bullshit inside here? Churches need to pay taxes. Pay the fucking ticket price like everybody else. Blah. All right. That's enough ranting and a raving. Let's do some fucking news, motherfuckers. All right, everybody. Fucking Masshole news. Told you I got a lot of Florida shit built up. Florida man uses alligator to shotgun a beer. Everybody saw that? True Florida man. Well, here's another Florida man for you. Florida man loses control of his Ford Mustang, smashes through a window of a business. And I have a video of him coming through it, and there it is. I don't know if I have a picture of this complete shithead, but that is fucked up. 19-year-old man. Whoa, what did I just open here? 19-year-old man from Florida is under arrest for losing control of his 2005 Ford Mustang and hitting a business in Haines City. I don't know where the fuck Haines City is. Caesar turned left onto Hinson Avenue when he lost control of his car, crashing through the south window of Rent King. So what is it, like a rent-a-center? Oh, dude, rent-a-center. Fuck rent-a-center. The video shows the Ford Mustang climbing through the glass and stuff, fully inside the store. So I mean, shithead drives through a rent-a-center, basically. I want to hear a funny story about rent-a-center. I once rented a couch from Rent-A-Center because, I could do that. Baller. And I used it for about 6 months. I was crashing on it all the time, drunk and sleeping, playing video games on it, fucking smoking on it. Paid insurance on the fucking thing, let my dog on it, fucking dog hair all over it. And then 6 months go by and I called them. I went by there and I picked out another couch. Said, you can come get the other one. I want this one. So they come to bring me my new couch and they come in and they're like, oh, we can't take that back. I said, oh, you can. I paid for insurance on it. And they're like, dude, it's all fucked up and filthy, dog hair all over. I said, I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. Get it the fuck out of my house. I paid for it. You want to charge me $100 fucking a month for over a year for a $500 couch? You're going to charge me $1,200 for a $500 couch? I'll give you $600 and you can take it back as a piece of shit. Get it the fuck out and bring me another one. Get the fuck out and bring me another one. Fucking shit. All right. You ready? We're going to continue with some fucking retarded shit from Florida. Florida man arrested for hitting mom in head with corn on the cob. What the fuck, Florida? Why is there always domestic assault charges with food? Okay? Pasco County, man behind bars because he hit his mother in the head with corn on the cob. This 27-year-old threw a corn on the cob at his mother, hitting her in the head. The victim was hurt but did not have any physical injuries. Yeah, so she was just hurt like that hurt, you son of a bitch. He left the scene but he was located and arrested. His charges with domestic battery with foreign object, corn on the cob. Fucking corn on the cob. All right, you ready for this next one? Because I got another one. Fucking A. Just today, June 4th, Florida man is facing domestic battery raps after allegedly covering his sleeping girlfriend in ketchup. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? So this 37-year-old and his 41-year-old girlfriend have recently been in arguments over somebody cheating. They've been together for 11 years, and she awoke to ketchup being poured on her by him. That's what you get, bitch. What? When they arrived at the residence, they found the woman covered in ketchup, and he denied the attack. Though he patrolled that he has ketchup on the right side of his pants. He has ketchup all over him. He's like, I didn't throw ketchup on that bitch. He was released. Both William and his girlfriend have been arrested for battering each other, and the charges were eventually dropped. And so he's ordered them to not have any more contact, though, because he's tired. The judges are tired of it. Oh, Jesus. What is with the food attacks, everybody? Fucking burrito man, right? I can't even remember. There's been so many. I don't know what's going on. All right, ready for a good one? Florida man arrested after crashing stranger's wedding, and the bride thought it was hilarious. So the party was cut short for one Florida man who was arrested after crashing a wedding reception of two strangers, boldly sneaking into the event not once but twice before being caught by law enforcement. When the reception rolled around, this guy, Mark, was able to slip in and enjoy the hors d'oeuvres in the open bar, dancing with women of the bash. That seemed when the Mr. and Mrs. hit the dance floor, he was fucking with the photographer. It was the first dance. I was taking pictures of the bride and groom, and I felt this guy behind me doing some kind of dance or touching me and trying to get my attention. But I've seen some wedding crashes, but they've never been that aggressive. So here's the pictures of the guy. Oh, Jesus, look, he's fucking getting down. These people, oh my God, this is hilarious. At first they were like, is that your friend? I'm like, no. Is that your friend? They're like, no. He's basically came and was just at the bar trying to get drinks and was dancing with the bridesmaid and the groom's mother. He got down with the groom's mother. That's balls of steel. Oh, that's balls of steel. The bride even thought it was hilarious, but the groom did not. Neither did any of the groom's end. The bride's father and two brothers promptly escorted the sons out of the party, but the man wouldn't be gone for long. He came back in through the kitchen. Didn't find his answer to be quite so humorous, and again escorted out again and arrested by the sheriff. He was bailed out of jail. Like, come on. When you go, it just becomes part of your story. Come on, that's pretty funny, the fucking guy. Hey, oh. All right. On to Florida teachers. Which one do I want to do first? Weird or funny? We'll go with teacher on crystal meth, strips naked in class and bites two students. Oh, so this isn't in Florida. I'm sorry, everybody. This is not a Florida story. I have one more Florida. All right. Olympia, Washington. Elementary school teacher was arrested after a drug bad trip caused her to strip naked in class and assault her fourth grade students, severely biting two of them and injuring six others. She got high on meth and attacked 8 fucking kids in her class. she was visibly intoxicated, behaving erratically when we showed up to work this morning. Due to the lack of replacement teachers, she's still allowed to teach her class, but that went rapidly out of control. So the police lieutenant described, Olympia police spokesman, Lieutenant whatever, described the incident during the press conference he held a few hours. The children said she was screaming and talking in gibberish while drawing symbols on the board. She then stripped off her clothes and started throwing them around. The students became agitated and scared by her erratic behavior, and some of them tried to leave the classroom. The naked teacher then turned very aggressive and started grasping and biting students while howling and growling loudly. Jesus Christ. Another teacher who intervened and subdued her. That's the only way the children were saved. Several witnesses' accounts suggest she was in a psychotic state and was convinced she was some type of predatory animal. It's a miracle that she was stopped before anyone was killed. Faces a total of 23 crimes, including aggravated assault, children endangerment, criminal neglect, and indecent exposure. If found guilty, she faces a maximum of 65 years and $85,000. Her lawyer already announced her intention to plead not guilty, claiming Ms. James has mental problems and cannot be considered responsible for her actions. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Do I think she needs 68 years in prison? No, she needs to go to a hospital for a while. Fucking 8 fucking kids, all fucking wigged out. Fucking thought she was an animal. Okay, so this is a Florida story. Florida teacher writes, "What the fuck" on student's assignment. A Florida school teacher didn't just give an F. Instead, she wrote "what the fuck" on this kid's paper to signal he would be getting a 0. This mom was shocked when her son handed her science homework and it said "WTF is this" written across the top. It wasn't anything about not getting the credit. It was more so the language. That was very inappropriate and not acceptable for a teacher whatsoever. Oh, because you could have just wrote "what the fuck." How about that, you cunt? Really? WTF? Oh, I am so offended, and this is the problem. How about you raise your kid better? I don't know what to fucking tell you. Did you read the homework? Maybe if you read the homework, you'd probably go, "What the fuck is this?" She wants the teacher held accountable for actions. I think for sure she needs to be reprimanded. Yeah, sure. I believe that something should be placed in her file. Yeah, sure. Fired? Don't fire. You're having fucking trouble with teachers as it is. Teacher doesn't want to respond publicly. They're taking necessary steps to deal with it, and they won't release the teacher's name. Once we were notified, the district official, human resources, has been involved. Currently investigating surveys. Yeah, so they're investigating it. She was apologetic, and it was a mistake on her part. All the teachers at the school are caring, loving teachers, and we're also human, and we make mistakes. But we understand that we are called to a high professional standard, and if they were held to a better standard, maybe you should fucking pay them better, all right? Fucking Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, kid? How about you fucking... Maybe what he wrote was just gibberish. It made no sense. So she was like, "What the fuck is this?" Did anybody look at the paper? I want to know what the paper said. Anybody else agree with that? Does anybody else agree with that? I want to know what the paper said, because maybe she had every right to say, "What the fuck is this?" All right, at least we know Florida people keeping clean down here. Florida man takes a bath in the kitchen sink at Wendy's. So in Milton, Florida, Milton. Keeps on giving, doesn't it? How many times have you heard that name? Haley Leach has a message for anyone thinking about eating at the Wendy's on Highway 90 in Milton, Florida. Don't. So this is a Snapchat video, and this kid is sitting inside the industrial-sized sink with nothing but shorts on and taking a bath. Oh, Jesus. So there you go, people. Don't eat at that Wendy's. Final thing here. Florida man, after doing 140 miles an hour and ends the chase in a crash, says, "What did I do wrong?" So he was seen speeding past the highway patrol trooper at more than 100 miles per hour, and it was caught on the trooper's dash cam. The trooper just finished writing a seatbelt citation for pickup driver near Gainesville, just west of Gainesville, when the silver BMW blows by at more than 100. The trooper says the BMW reached speeds at more than 140 while trying to elude the trooper. At one point, the trooper edges close to the BMW, and the driver tries to squeeze between two slower-moving vehicles, causing a crash that sends debris flying. Well, I hope that I got this video playing above me. Jesus. One police's debris hits the windshield, and she swerves to the median to avoid hitting the cars. After the crash, the driver kept going, but eventually did pull over. He didn't want to come out when they pulled up. They pulled guns on him and told him, and he refused to come out. And the three troopers would pull him out, and he says, "What did I do wrong?" He was arrested on multiple charges, including DUI, reckless driving, and aggravated fleeing with injury. Three adults and three children in two other vehicles had minor injuries, and his bond was set for $85,000. So there you go, everybody. How about that? I got one more Florida man story. But this Florida man story happens to end in my area of Massachusetts. So this is kind of a crossover. Florida man charged with stealing nearly $750,000 from ATMs throughout Massachusetts and Rhode Island, dude. 26-year-old Florida man has been arrested and charged with stealing nearly $750,000 from ATMs throughout southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. So this guy, Dean from Miami, was arrested Thursday at a bank in Seekonk, everybody. Fucking Seekonk, Mass. And town police, he is suspected of fraudulently withdrawing close to $750,000 from throughout the area. He was previously identified in a police bulletin, and officers arrested him after he was seen at a bank in Seekonk. Search warrants obtained for his car and hotel room resulted in recovery of $65,920 in cash. Authorities said he's being held on $500,000 bail and is scheduled to be arraigned in Taunton District Court on Friday. Damn, that is fucking slick. Why are you in Seekonk with $68,000? I'd leave the fucking country if I had fucking $750,000. What the fuck? I stole? Get the fuck out of here. I'd go to fucking Ecuador where you can't be extradited, fucking moron. I don't got any pictures of this guy or anything. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't do this all at once, man. I don't got that good of a computer. I record it, and then afterwards I go back and I throw the shit above my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's it for Masshole News, everybody. All right, everybody, you know what that means. It's time for plugs. So by the time you see this, it will be Wednesday, June 5th. So Wednesday night, June 5th, Cellar Comedy Open Mic Night, Educators Music. Get to the gym, you fucking clowns. Come on down, fucking try your shit out, you know. Bring a fucking friend. Spread the news. Anybody down here seeing this shit, spread the news. Come by. Bring some friends. We're trying to get some audience members in there. Usually only a few people. This one's not well known yet, and we're trying to get people to recognize it because this one could be just as great as fucking How. Just people need to come, man. People need to come check it out. Have some fucking fresh pastries, dude. I always go there, and whatever they fucking got left in cannolis, I buy them. I take all the cannolis, but they got smoothies and coffee and espresso, fucking cafe stuff and beer and wine and you know, they got everything you need there. So come on by, hang out, and have a fucking couple of drinks and some fucking laughs for free. I mean, Christ. I might end up at this place this weekend, but I am not performing. But my best friend there, Nathan Wallace, and Christina Montori are both the featured acts, and they are headlining for Mike Riviera at Chertini's this weekend. So $27, and it includes the show and dinner. So you get Drinks and coffee are included, and it's a pork loin, sauteed potatoes, mixed vegetables, dinner rolls, and fountain drinks. Coffee, all included with the show, 8 p.m. Tortinis. Get the fuck down there. Check that shit out. That should be good. Those are usually pretty fun. So the following week, Tuesday, how? Right? Is it the following week? Am I losing my mind here? Nope, skipping a week, and then how? So, am I losing my mind? First Wednesday, third Wednesday. So yeah, no, God, I'm retarded. So the 11th, June 11th will be Howl open mic. Man, that was dumb. Sorry, everybody. Tuesday, June 11th will be Howl open mic. You know, that same shit, dude. Come down. Fucking, that one's just the best fucking place. I love Howl so much. You should come down, check that shit out. But, the following weekend, I will be in West Palm Beach. I'm probably going to be doing a guest spot at one of the comedy, at the comedy club that weekend. I can't even know the name of it, but the comic's going to try and get me a guest spot, I guess. But Saturday, I am featuring for Pam Bruno at, Backstage Cafe, thanks to Jackie Sanchez, who, I had on the 420 show and several other shows. And she opened for Screech or Dustin Diamond when we were here. So, yeah, she hooked me up, man. I'm opening for Pam Bruno. That's a big fucking name. And it's got 4 other people on here with us, some guests of West Palm Beach. Rob Kellert, Jay Risk, Nikki McKillick, Jesus, Warren Scott. Is that the only normal name? Can't wait to meet these people so I can just be like, jeez, what the hell? It's on my board so you can see it, but Nick Meklick, Jay Risk, and Warren Scott, and it was with Rob Kellert. I'm such a dick. Man. So, check me out. I doubt anybody who's listening to this is in fucking West Palm Beach. But if you are, if any of my friends I have a few friends on that coast, I'm going to be on that coast the weekend of June 15th. And I'm going to be at Backstage Cafe. Come fucking check me out. And I think that is all I got. That's all I got, everybody. So, keep your fucking eyes peeled. I'm going to be in a showcase in August at Laugh-In. I got a lot of shit coming up. I'm working on stuff. Might do a live stream Wednesday night, tomorrow night, from the open mic. So check out Masshole on Facebook, and see if I do throw up a live stream of the open mic. I sometimes just let myself go crazy, so you might see something. Also follow me on Instagram. Just another Kyle Raymond Comedy, just another Masshole, Stellar Comedy Productions. Follow all 3 of them motherfuckers: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I'm working on Snapchat. I don't know how to use it. Fuck that. Everybody, don't forget to go fuck yourselves.